welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this tutorial for you guys, something very simple, very neutral, and I just decided to sit down and do my makeup and not really even think about what I was doing. I really wanted to use mostly the Too Faced, I just dug my finger into it. I wanted to use mostly the new Too Faced Sweet Peach palette because I haven't really gotten a chance to play around with it, and this was just kind of my sit down, pick some colors, and whatever happens, happens. I did not do a talk through. I don't know if I'm going to make this a get ready with me or a voiceover yet. I am not sure. I just really wanted to sit down, do makeup, watch some Netflix because that's what I do best. I really hope you guys enjoy this video and this look. Like I said, very simple, very neutral, but I still love the way it came out. It looks super glam. This is sort of kind of like my go-to like glam, very neutral eyes with some very flary lashes because that's my ultimate favorite. Again, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you guys are curious to see how I achieve this look, then let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright, so to start off today, we are starting with our face. I know it's very unusual, but I'm first using the Tarte Timeless Slate Smoothing Primer, and then I'm taking my handy dandy L'Oreal Pro Glow Foundation with a Sigma foundation brush, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face, and this just helps really kind of evenly distribute the product. And then I'm using my Eco Tools Blending Perfect Duo. I did do a review, or a first impression actually, on this blending sponge. If you guys are curious to see my thoughts on it, I have been absolutely loving it, and as you can see, it blends out makeup so beautifully. So I've really been loving this, and it does an awesome job, and it's so big. And then I'm going in with my Too Faced Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I'm taking this in the shade Light, and I'm placing that all of the places that I want to highlight. So underneath my eyes, my cupid's bow, my chin, down my nose, and of course on my forehead. This is sort of like a standard for me. I do this every single time I do makeup. Taking that same blender sponge, I'm going to blend out that concealer. Like I said, this is an awesome blending sponge. It does an amazing job at blending out and making sure that everything is nice and smooth and just really nice and blended out. I'm going in with my Pure Cosmetics Transformation Palette. This is the contour shade. I don't think it has a name or anything like that, but I'm just taking the smaller version of that blending sponge, and I'm going to be placing this on all the areas that I want to contour. So first I placed it on my cheekbones, my forehead, and of course down my nose. The best part about these sponges is they have a straight edge, so you can really get like nice sharp lines and in smaller places. And then I take the larger sponge that I use with my foundation, and I blend this product out. Going in with my Mercier powder. This is the translucent powder. I almost forgot what it's called. I'm taking that and I'm placing it in all the places that I applied concealer just to set it, and I have been absolutely loving this powder. I can't believe I went this long without using this stuff. It's so amazing. And then I'm going in to start my eyes. So I am taking my MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot. This is in the shade Soft Ochre. And I'm going to be applying that with my Sigma P80 Kabuki brush. And I'm just applying that all over my eyelids. And today we are using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, which is, oh my gosh, so beautiful. It smells amazing. We are taking the first shade, which is Peaches and Cream, and it's a nice matte kind of shade. I'm taking that with this IT Cosmetics flat shader brush, and I'm just applying that all over my lids to set that eye primer. And then I'm going in with this shade right here, which is called Puree. A beautiful, beautiful transition shade. I am kind of obsessed with this color because it's like the perfect brown shade. And I'm sorry if I'm like out of breath. I had to like run and get my palette, so I need the shade colors. But I'm taking that with a Sephora blending brush. I cannot remember the number of this, but I will have it linked down below for you guys so you guys can check it out for yourselves. But I'm loving this. I'm placing it in the inner corner and the outer corners of my eyes, and I'm just blending that up into the crease area. This is just going to be one of those main colors for this, eye look. So I'm really just making sure that I blend it out nicely. And then I'm taking my Morphe E27 blending blending brush and even blending that even further. I'm then going in with this beautiful shade right here called Charmed, I'm sure. And this is just a very neutral, warm brown shade that I thought would look good to give this look a little bit more depth since we're not doing too much with, you know, liner or darker colors. I thought this would just be a nice kind of added feature to this. So I'm taking that same blending brush and placing that on the outer corners and the inner corners. And then I'm going in with the color Caramelize, which is a beautiful bronzy shade. And I'm taking that with my finger because I felt like it would apply better. So I just take that with my finger and I apply it to the center of my lid. And then I'm taking this shade Luscious, which is a beautiful, beautiful kind of pinky highlighter shade, and it's just such an awesome color that I wanted to put it in the center as well to kind of brighten up this look a little bit. And taking my MAC 217 brush, I'm going to blend that out so it doesn't look so harsh. Now we are going to dust off all of the powder on our face, and I'm taking this large Sigma Soft spotlight duster brush, and I'm just blending that out and just seeing what we're left with. To contour today, I'm using two contour shades actually from Makeup Geek. One is in Bad Habit and the other one is, and I can't remember the name of it, but I'm taking it with my Benefit Hoola bronzer brush to contour, and then I'm taking the other one with my Sigma Soft Angled Contour brush to bronze my face. I know I didn't use Ultimate bronzer today, but this one is just as good. Love this stuff. Love these contour colors. I got a darker one and a lighter one so I could bronze and contour with. Then I'm going in with MAC's Harmony blush. If you didn't know, this is my all-time favorite MAC blush. I can't get enough of this, and I'm just taking that with a Target brush. And now I'm going to take the same colors that I used on my eyelid. I'm going to use underneath my lower lash line just to give this eye look a little bit more depth. You guys know I love smoking out my bottom lash line. It brings the entire look together. It will look so weird if I didn't have this on there. So I'm just taking that flat angled shader brush and I'm going to do that. Giving my eyes a little squeeze with my Tarte eyelash curler, and then I'm going to apply some lashes. These are the Salon Perfect 614 and 615 lashes stacked together. I love stacking my lashes because I can customize them myself. Next, I'm going in with Luscious, the same color we use in the center of our lid, and we are going to apply that to our inner corners of our eyes to brighten that up. And then I'm taking the color White Peach and applying that to my brow bone with a small shader brush. To highlight, I'm using my Makeup Forever O2 highlighter with my Anastasia highlighting brush. This highlighter is my favorite highlighter ever. Like, ever, you guys. It's so bomb. Placing that on the tops of my cheekbones and on my Cupid's bow as well as my nose for a little extra glow. To start off my lips, I'm taking my handy dandy NYX Cosmetics Natural Lip Liner. I use this for every new lip color. I'm applying that to my lips. And then I'm going in with this Sephora lip cream. And you guys, I don't have any of these products today in front of me, but it is a nude shade. Oh my gosh, everything will be down in the comments below for you guys, so do not worry. I'm so sorry I'm unprepared for this video. Alright, you guys, so that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys should let me know what you guys thought about this look down in the comments below. You guys should tell me if you guys want to see more tutorials using the Sweet Peach palette because it is so beautiful. Has some really awesome colors in it. I really want to use this purple, the green, and it smells amazing. Every time I open it, I'm just like, oh, I just want candy, and it just makes me have like a sweet tooth. Don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up if you guys did enjoy it because that always lets me know how well you guys are liking videos that I post. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media. You guys can find me on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys have not already, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day or week or weekend or whenever I post this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!